Hey folks, today I'm going to take a look at I Don't Know Where I'm Going by Rory Gallagher from the Deuce album. This is a really great song. I've always loved this song actually, and it's funny because someone requested this on one of my other Rory lessons just recently, and I actually realized I've been playing it incorrectly, depending on which version you're looking at, for quite some time now. So that's pretty cool to learn something new about this song. And yeah, I'll go over a couple of things about how he plays this, because he plays it kind of differently and in different keys. So what I've kind of discovered about this version that I'm just playing now is I think he was tuned down a half step, a semitone, and playing on a 12 string, definitely 12 string acoustic. So when he's tuned down a half step on the record, he's playing in B major, like that, okay? But another thing is, there's a video where he's playing, I'm just looking at it here, where he's playing, sitting on a car. I'm not sure what kind of car it is, because I'm not a motorhead. But it's in Lille, France in 1975, and he's playing it in A, I think, and he's got the capo, yeah, on the second fret, and he's doing it in a different position. So let's say I'm a half step down here, but anyway, for instance, he's playing in this position instead. So there's a couple of different ways you can do it. So I'll go over both of them. The second one a bit more, not as much detail as this one, I guess. So for doing the record one, I don't have a 12 string acoustic, so this is just obviously normal 6 string. Tune down half step. First chord is C, and then E7, A minor, G in the bass after that, and then D with F sharp in the bass. Back to C, and that kind of more folky grip for G, I guess. Whichever way you want to play it, with the pinky there on the 3rd fret, and then the 1st fret on the B, and the 2nd fret on the D string. So I'm just it sounds like he's doing mostly Travis picking kind of stuff, so I'm just kind of sticking to a simple kind of pattern. One E and just 16th notes. In no particular order really of the strings, but I guess you could stick to something like A, G, D, B, and then obviously you switch the bass notes for the E7 chord. So he's doing it slow enough on the record, I guess. Okay. So, yeah, the C. sometimes doing those pinches as well. So hitting, you know, 2 strings at the same time with the pick and the fingers. So for instance, the D string and the B string at the same time. Okay. So the verse, something like this. C, E7, A, G, A minor with G in the bass, I guess. D with F sharp in the bass. Back C, G, again. You can put those little hammer-ons and stuff in there. Just kind of listening. You know, you can add little flourishes and change up the rhythm as you like. Okay, and then the B section. Do a chromatic rundown from the C, from the 3rd fret on the A string. Brings us to an A7 chord. D7, B7, E minor. So G, and back into the verse, or the A section, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so just one more time I'll go over those chords. The B section, rundown, A7, D7. If you're feeling adventurous, maybe you could put the walking bass note. D to C. Sorry, a bit off track there. A7, D7, B7, E minor. A7, D7, G. Okay, and then we're back into the verse. And that's pretty much it. So that's the record version. Okay, now let's say you wanted to do it maybe like that version he does, the live one where he's sitting in the car in France. It's, if you're looking just for that video, it's Rory Gallagher, Don't Know Where I'm Going, Lille, France, 1975, okay? And also I'm down half a step here, so it's not going to be, I won't be in tune with him there, okay? But just for an example. So, capo 2nd fret, and we're starting on G, as if we're playing a G sharp, okay? B7 check, E minor, A minor, G, D, G, D. And for this version he's kind of just doing more strumming. Okay, so then that brings us to the B section again. We're doing that chromatic thing, except just on the E string instead now. E7 or E major, I guess. So E7, A7, and then it'd be like a F sharp 7, not actually F sharp but the shape, B minor, E7, A7, D. Okay, so that version was kind of like more of a version that I was playing over the last few years, but I think it sounds a lot better when you tune it down half a step and play it in those normal open positions without the capo. Obviously, if you're going for the tone of the record, you'll need a 12 string as well. But yeah, so obviously there's a few different versions, typical of Rory, like, you know, all the songs that he does, especially live performances, he always kind of changed them or did something different. So yeah, there's a whole treasure trove of stuff you can look into, and yeah, it's made me learn something new about him today in that song. So cool. I hope that made sense. I hope I wasn't rambling too much and you can make use of that. Cool. Take care.